age of strategic undergrounding as a source of the lowest life cycle cost and achievement of resiliency and reliability targets is here. There are, however, multiple industry myths that demand highlighting and busting. Myth 10. The present value of underground versus overhead costs to install, maintain, and repair is not compelling. This myth speaks to the financial justification of undergrounding. In any financial model based on payback, cash flow, present value, or internal rate of return, the upfront investment will be a primary driver of this modeling. This singular emphasis on upfront cost is misplaced, however, because the forecasted upfront cost of undergrounding is frequently overestimated. You can see more of our exploration in Myth 1, undergrounding is 10 to 15 times the cost of overhead installation, to better understand this overestimation of upfront cost. In this type of financial modeling, the question of which quantitative and qualitative factors to model and which factors are driving superior cost performance is critical. Every investor-owned utility, co-op, or municipality is unique, and their modeling of the financial justification is by definition specific to their situation, their regulatory body, their customers, their soil conditions. The list goes on and on. PDI Squared has developed a simplistic model to assist investor-owned utilities, co-ops, or municipal organizations in assessing undergrounding. In this simplified internal rate of return analysis, only the most basic factors are incorporated and demonstrate that a positive internal rate of return is achievable over a 10 to 20 year timeline. Factors not incorporated that will further augment and demonstrate that strategic undergrounding is the source of the lowest life cycle cost include: 1. No incorporation of adjustment in rates or return on invested capital. 2. No incorporation of societal benefits, including GDP impact. 3. No incorporation of safety savings associated with lower maintenance activity. 4. No reinvestment of maintenance savings as capital spend. And 5. No anticipation of cable life beyond 50 years. In the words of Lynn Cruz, Manager of Operations for Dakota Energy Cooperative, the underground line paid for itself in just 2 damaging weather events. Since it was installed, we've experienced presidential disaster declarations in 2001, 2005, 2007, a damaging tornado in 2006, and heavy snows in 2008. The only damage was an overhead line that was fed from the underground line. The cumulative cost of replacing these overhead lines after every storm would have far exceeded the cost of burying it once. Myth busted. Overhead to underground conversion is compelling in cost to install, maintain, and repair. To learn more about the present value and internal rate of return on your investment in undergrounding, follow the link to PDI Squared's online modeling tool. Thank you.